Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. As you can probably tell from the title of this video, my fiance and I are now in possession of a farm, or rather an acreage that will soon be turned into a goat farm. So this barn here is one of your standard hip roof barns that you're gonna find in the Saskatchewan prairie countryside. It is quite old. It was built in 1960. I know some people are going to tell me that they were born in 1960. I don't mean you're old. I mean this building is old for having been built in 1960. So there's a lot of work to be done here, but the structure here is pretty solid. So we are going to be renovating this barn. We're going to be putting some plywood sheeting on top of whatever is on top here, which you guys saw has some holes, which is kind of sketchy. So we're going to be cleaning out this barn. It's going to be turned into a goat barn, hopefully by the winter. But I'm really very excited for this project because it's always been my absolute dream to have a big red barn. I think I've mentioned that before on the channel a long time ago, but that dream is finally a reality. And we have a larger house than the one we had in Asquith. My fiance and I used to live in Asquith directly, but now we are a little bit farther away from Asquith, which is nice because I am a country girl. I love to live on the farm. So I'm really excited to start getting to work on here. The plan right now is to get the roof tinned so that it is no longer leaking. And then while we're getting that done, or before, however it works out, we are going to get the ceiling sheeted with, I think it's like 1/2 an inch or maybe even 3/4 of an inch plywood so that it helps to keep the building square. Our building contractor mentioned that that would be the best way to go in order to keep the integrity of the building so that it stays safe, because I don't think I'll be removing any of the weight-bearing beams, obviously, but some of the stable pieces and dividing pieces I might be moving around or switching around. So hopefully it all works out. I'm really excited to work on this because it looks like a mess now, but it's got a lot of potential, and I'm really excited to be able to have the horses and the goats all on my own yard. It's really, really exciting. It's amazing. And there's about 40 acres of grassland here, so I can graze the goats and the horses if I want to. So this is why I've been so busy lately. We've been busy moving, so that's why there were a little bit less videos. August has just been a whirlwind so far. So I am really, really happy that we're finally out here. And I'm really happy that we can finally start to make all of our dreams come true. So, since I know people are going to ask, what does this mean for the YouTube channel? Well, it means that you guys are going to be coming along with all of the renovations and the growth aspect of the farm. The dairy videos will not be stopping anytime soon. Although, hopefully, I can start making this my full-time job in a few years. So I might have to change my channel to Goats on the Prairie. I don't know, but for the foreseeable future, you guys are still going to be getting all of the dairy farming and the calves and all of that kind of content. It's not going anywhere. So I think how it will probably go is it'll be weaned off slowly. But even then, I'm not really ready to give up on cows quite yet. So we'll see how that starts to develop. But yeah, you guys are going to see the entire process of me and my fiance and my family helping out by building this goat farm. I'm not too sure if I want to show you guys the new house because I do really value my privacy. So you guys might not ever see the inside of that house. I'm just, to be honest, I really value my own privacy, so I'm not really keen on doing a house tour. I might change my mind in the future, but for now, I'm really not interested in doing that. My brother likes to utilize every aspect of his life and put it on YouTube, but I am not the same way. And over here, we have another old barn. The framework and all the posts that are in there are still pretty sturdy. However, the roof has caved in, so I'm not too sure what we're planning on doing with that. Looks kind of haunted, if I'm honest. But we might tear it all down. There's a bunch of stuff in there still. Well, I'm not really sure what's all in there, but we're gonna have to go in and check it out. Carefully, of course, because I don't want any of the rafters to fall. But yeah, so that's kind of like a little bit of a before we work on it video. It's gonna be short, I think. I haven't moved the goats out here yet simply because I don't have any infrastructure for that. I need some fencing done, or at least I need to get the barn cleaned out and worked on a little bit before we can start to bring the goats out here. But hopefully we have a last little bit of items to move out of our old house, and then we will be starting to work on this amazing barn, which I'm so excited for. So something that I'm really happy about is how there's a tree line surrounding the entire yard. And I'm hoping to fence off most of this for now so that the goats can go and play in the trees and have fun in the grass. I've been imagining seeing my goats on grass since I had goats. It's just such a pastoral, peaceful sight to be able to see all of your animals on such a nice grassland. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll have that barn ready to go before winter hits, and then you're gonna see all of my goats here from now on. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, please subscribe, and also share it with a friend. And if you made it to the end of the video, please comment your thoughts on the barn. I'm open to some suggestions about what you think a layout would be good for. So if you have any ideas, please comment that down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.